This is Kathy Lean with BK Crypto Crusher and your top 10 crypto charts of the week. So last week we had quite a bit of a sell-off in cryptocurrencies. What had once looked like an upside breakout turned out to be a rejection of the 200 SMA that now has taken all Bitcoin completely below all of the major moving averages. Now, we do have higher lows, which suggest the potential for a little bit of support, particularly at this 39,000 level, which is this former support, former resistance point. Cryptocurrencies in general take their cues from the market's risk appetite, and I do believe that it is looking a little vulnerable these days. Right now, the levels to watch in Bitcoin is for any upside opportunity, we need to rise and close back above 42,000. The way the charts look, it does look like we could drift back up to 41,000, but it's probably going to find more resistance there before kind of testing the downside as well. This coming week, there's a holiday on Monday. Of course, crypto continues to trade, and there's no holidays in crypto. But even with that said, I think overall what we're looking at is a possibility of some, I want to say consolidation, but not quite, in the sense that we'll probably get a little bit of a upside rally followed by some rejection of these 50 and 100 simple moving averages, and maybe a little bit move to the downside. With Ethereum, the charts are looking quite different. It's unlike Bitcoin, which seems to have completely broken down. Ethereum is finding some support around the 3,000 mark, which is not surprising, although the major support will be these former lows here at 2950. It is looking weak and looks like it's eyeing the downside here. With regards to this, what I am seeing is that Ethereum, will probably consolidate, and this support level, if it breaks below and it closes below 2750, we're going to see a much stronger move down towards, I would say, the 2700 level. But if we hold that, then we're probably going to drift up to 3200. If you're looking for pair trading, I think this creates an interesting opportunity where we'll probably see further underperformance of Bitcoin versus ETH. Binance, we're just kind of consolidating here, nothing really happening. Very tight trading in this cryptocurrency. The levels to the downside last week we did break down. We're back above some of the key moving averages. I think it's just going to hang tight between, I would say, 410 and 450. So you can see that there's a bit of a bias to the upside for Binance. Litecoin is below all the major moving averages, but not so weak. This is kind of looks like what Bitcoin could do, where Bitcoin, we were previously below the moving averages, and we talked about how we could possibly rise back above it. With regards to Litecoin, we do have more significant resistance around the I would say, around the 115 mark, maybe even 120. Those are kind of the levels to watch. It does look like it wants to tick a little bit higher. U.S. markets are closed on Friday just on Friday. So it's just kind of consolidated recovery trade, I believe. Solana also rebounding a little bit, but not doing much. And with regards to Solana, we've got some support at 100. I think it's just going to grind between 100 and 107, 106. We've got a lot of support at these spike lows here, which coincides with the 50 SMA. If we close below that, then we can see a stronger move towards 95. Cardano is below all the major moving averages. It also, I think, could drift up towards the 50 SMA and just kind of consolidate there. But for now, until we get a firm close above the SMA, which then would turn the outlook to the upside, I think it's still biased to the downside. Luna, we have just kind of a sharp sell-off that we saw since the beginning of the month. It's getting extended a bit. We've got support at 76. I think we're going to test support, and then it's going to hold support, at which point you're probably going to see a lot of buyers come in right around 76, I would say, 77 actually. So that would be an area that would definitely attract a lot of buyers for move back up to, above 83, 84. Polkadot, Also consolidating. Looks like it wants to roll over a little bit, and I think it will. I think you're going to consolidate maybe a little bit more to the upside with the possibility of a drift down towards 17 for Polkadot. And then we've got Ripple. Ripple, sharp rally on Friday, hitting right the 50 and the 20 SMA, resistance up at 80 cents here. I think it's going to find, it is finding resistance there. I think it's going to pull back maybe to 75, 76, 75, 50, and then maybe continue its move upwards. Doge also moving upwards, higher highs, higher lows, much more constructive performance of Doge. And I think unlike some of the other cryptocurrencies, Doge definitely looks like it wants to move more towards the upside than the downside here. So keep an eye out for that in regards to Doge. Last but certainly not least, Shiba Inu. With Shiba Inu, I think what you see here is it's got lower highs, lower lows, not super bearish, but it definitely looks like it wants to move lower. And I think that, there is a possibility that we could see a further drift downwards in Shiba Inu. So with that, I would like to wish y'all a great week and good Easter holidays. This is Kathy Lean with BK Crypto Crusher.